The anticipated day 4. If y'all watched day 3, y'all know why today is anticipated, because we was negative like $300. I think the New Zealand dollar and the Canadian was almost 200, and the SP 500 was at 200. So what happened with them trades? And all I got to say is this is why I'm the teacher and y'all the student. This is why I even made this challenge, just to prove myself to y'all that I know what I'm doing. That's why. And not only that, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. When I woke up this morning and I looked at my phone and I saw that notification on my phone from Trade Locker, I said, oh my God, what happened? Nothing bad happened at all. It was a simple notification that Citibank had hit its trailing stop loss, and we closed out with a profit of, I think, $127. But what happened to the New Zealand dollar and the SP 500? Let's get to it. Let me show you. This is why I'm the teacher and y'all the student. Because if y'all remember, New Zealand dollar was down a couple hundred, real close to 2. And where we at now? Where we at now? Now it's up 30. It ain't a lot, but it's better than negative 200. It's better than negative 200. But not only that, what did I say? Trust yourself. Sometimes when you place a trade, it's not going to go automatically how you want it to go. Sometimes when you see a trade and you're like, okay, it's possible it may do these few things. Because if you remember day 2, I said SP 500, it might go down. And what did it do on day 3? It went down. And we about to see what it did today in a minute on day 4. But have an anticipation of what you might go through on that trade. And if you're not willing to go through it, don't put in a trade. But I was willing to go through this. I knew my risk. I knew everything. I knew my calculations. So I trusted myself. And look at what trusting myself did. What if I would have got nervous? I would have closed out with a negative $200, $300 when there was no need for that. It did exactly what we wanted. It's respecting the trend line. What time frame we on? 4 hours. Okay, good, because my yellow means 4 hours. So it respected the trend line. Bounce, bounce, keep bouncing. And now we got the 200 to add in with the 4-hour trend line. Man, we're good. It's going up. And what did I say before? It's not loading up. Okay. What did I say before? Boom, change of structure, change in character. Then boom, break of structure, because now it's not doing what it was doing before. It broke the whole structure, and now it made a whole new trend line. Man, this is why I do this, man. And this is why I'm teaching y'all, because a lot of people are having a hard time understanding this. It's not that hard. You just gotta have a good teacher like me. Now, that's the New Zealand dollar. Now let's go to the SP5. Yes, it is negative. That says 180, because before it was at 240. So now it's at 180, but let's look at how it's moving. Remember, I said it was going to go down, but I predicted to bounce back up. And now look, I put in right here. So it went down, and then what it do? Let's get a little bit closer. Look at that pull up. Look at this candle right here. You see that candle? Man, why is it getting small like that? Look at that candle. Look at that pull up. That's major rejection right there. That means it really does not want to go down there. And then not only that, last time it hit our 50 line, look at this. Boom, it hit, and then boom, that's price action right there. That's called a dark cloud. That's called a dark cloud right there. And then let's look at it on the 1 hour. See, we got more price action. So we broke down those 4 hours, and now we can really see what it did within those 4 hours. Boom, look at that major rejection right there. And then it said, and then it tried to act like it wanted to go down. But then boom, what we got? Price action. Boom. Bam. Bop. Bada bop boom. Pow. Some of y'all might get that reference. Shout outs to Super Hot. But that is a price action right there. If I remember correctly, I believe that's Evening Star or Morning Star or something like that. But that's price action, which makes me believe even more it is still going to go up. So we may be negative on that particular trade, but we're still good. Now let's look at the others. The others are still good. Well, we don't have to worry about them. We don't have to worry about them. They are reigning fortune amongst us. So this is Chase Bank. And what is it doing? Okay, slight little come up. I still think it might drop a little bit more, honestly. And I think I might need to move this stop loss a little lower. But I think it still might come back down and then shoot up. But we're still good. We're still in the money. Our stop loss is in profit. You know what I'm saying? So even if it hits it, we still making money. You know what I'm saying? So no matter what this thing do, we're making money. And then Netflix. We'll run a little slow today. Oh, I like the way how Netflix. Look at that. You know what I'm saying? It's doing what it's been doing. It's doing what it's been doing. That's just how it's moved. That's just how it moves. It just look a little ugly, but we good. You know, look at that bouncing. It's bounced on the 200, and then that's price action right there. Boom, we're good. Let's see what the forward look like. Forward's not really confirming anything, but this is because of my trailing. It moves up, but I actually put it under here because this is a level that it normally bounces on in respects. I might need to move that because it might come back down and hit that, because I really have a really good anticipation for Netflix. I think it's gonna really give us some more money. I'm pretty sure we're gonna hit the 1,000 mark. I really want to see that, so y'all can see that. But man, we're good. We're good. Right now it's floating between $700 and $800. Man, we're good. Oh, I need to show y'all the Citibank. You see, I closed out with 127. This I'm not sure if y'all can see. As I told y'all before, when I'm making these screen record videos, it looked like it's big on my screen, but when I end up loading it up, it doesn't look that big. But it shows right here that it hit the trailing stop loss. So, but that's fine. Let's look at what it looked like though when it did it. Oh, okay, yeah. Look at that, even. Oh, look at that. It gapped down today. Golly. It hit us with a gap. Nah. I mean, like I say, sometimes gaps can be good, but this gap wasn't good for us because it didn't go in the direction that we wanted. But it will continue to eventually bounce back up. I might place another re-entry on this trade, but it's fine. Yeah, because when it comes down to them gaps, you got to be careful. But also be aware, because I like gaps in the market. I honestly do. The only gaps I don't like is in between your teeth. But anyway, that's trading day 4, y'all. And we're still good. That's why y'all listen to me. I'm the teacher. You the student. I'm doing this to gain your trust. But as you can see, I feel like I've already earned it. See you tomorrow.